she can literally take something out of context and twist it into something that it's not. So I will show you what's on her story. I will show you what's on her story, guys. Guys, everyone double tap it, and it's all going to the police. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I'm hoping, right, when I do my statement to the police, which is going to be a thorough statement, it's going to put an end to it, because no matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter how much I say I'm innocent, I'm constantly being targeted for someone else's problems. And that's not okay. It's just not okay targeting me just because some things are going wrong in your life. Like, wake up. So, everyone tap the screen, please. Double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap. It's not healthy. It's not normal that a particular person can twist my words to suit a narrative that I'm guilty. I'm sorry, but that is harassment towards me. You don't get to decide I'm guilty without no evidence. Your evidence is circumstantial. It's not even clear-cut evidence. No, do you know what though? I'm only talking about this troll account because I'm going to give my thoughts and feelings on it. I'm going to tell you what I think of the troll account, which I've never really told you guys what I think of it. And then I'm going to just deal with the police. The police are calling me tomorrow. They are taking a statement from me. And I'm wanting things to... I'm not really coming on the app. I find it odd that she's put a story up of me to try and make me look like I'm guilty of something that I've not done. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Guys, everybody tap, double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap. Everyone send your heart me's in as well, please. Thank you, Charlotte, for the subscription. Guys, one more subscriber, then we've got 280 subscribers. Yeah, I am protecting myself, and it is beyond a joke, and I am looking forward to a beautiful, gorgeous day today. And I'm looking forward to not switching on the app. So guys, can we get to 100k likes? Can we get to 100k likes so I can start? And can everyone tap the screen and send their heart me's in? Guys, heart me's and popular votes. Just get me on the populars. If I get on the populars, I'm so happy. I'm not bothered for the money anymore. I'm not bothered for the gifts. I'm not... TikTok's gone beyond a point now where I don't really want to be on this app forever. Oh, shopping with Dan, thank you. I don't want to be on this app forever. I want to wind things down. I don't want to rely on it as an income anymore. Because of the allegations that continuously get made against me. And I'm going back and forth to the police every day. I'm getting accused of being malicious. You're ringing the police maliciously. No, I'm not. Like, I'm not ringing the police maliciously. If you guys go on some of the screen recordings I've seen that have popped up, that I have been through, me ringing the police over those recordings are not malicious. They're clearly offences taking place against me. Thank you, Charlotte. Guys, everyone send your heart me's. And it's a shame because I understand how much I mean to people. Like, I don't know what... I don't pretend to be a mind reader. I don't know what I mean to you guys. I don't know what you guys get out of watching me or It could be a lot of things, do you know what I mean? But it's a shame that you guys can't have me like you used to have me, where we were a community and where we were having a laugh and a joke. And I can't even concentrate on doing box battles. Like, I physically cannot do box battles anymore because I'm not relaxed. I'm not relaxed enough to do box battles. Every time I put on this app, it tenses my body. It's not normal. That is not normal. That's not normal for any app to make somebody feel like that. And I will not be on this app for the rest of the day. I'm sick and to death of the countless allegations that get made against me over circumstantial evidence that wouldn't even be upheld in a court of law. But people just want to continue targeting me and targeting me, going, look, she said this on that day, so she's got to be guilty. I'm done with it. Listen, point your fingers at somebody else, because I'm telling you now, right, I don't even come on here, right, and you won't be pointing your fingers at me. I'm telling you now. It seriously drained the life out of me. No, but why should I have to continuously look over my shoulders? Why am I now being accused of not policing my mods correctly and not, like, I don't know what people do in their own house. Their mods are their own entity. I do not have control over what anybody else does. So if somebody else chooses to do something, don't put it on. It's not my responsibility. It's really not. And if I ever got questioned by the police, they would agree. You cannot blame someone else's crimes on somebody else. I'm done, guys. This app doesn't serve me anymore, right? I was speaking to one of my ex-mods today and I was explaining this, and I feel like people don't believe me when I say certain things, but this app doesn't serve me. The money is not worth it. I don't even make that much money. I could make what I make on here on a day in a full-time job where people would probably give me a lot more respect, and I wouldn't have to continuously open my mouth and talk to make something to get paid. It just doesn't make any sense. Using this app, it is financially not working out for me anymore. And then the stress I'm getting is horrendous. I need someone that has police experience to come in my box. I'm being accused of people coming in my lives making comments against her. I'm being accused of being a ringleader of harassment against her because of what other people comment on my life, the comments that other people make. I can't control what people comment on my life. I'm not there when they're typing in real time and sending the message. Again, that's not going to hold in a court of law. I know, I've been arrested before. I've had loads of evidence put to me. You cannot use circumstantial evidence to convict somebody. It just doesn't work like that. I'm sick of being accused of being responsible for the things that are going wrong in somebody else's life. Where now I'm having to redo another statement because I feel like my sanity is at risk. This is having a massive impact on my mental health. You don't understand. Circumstantial evidence doesn't wash. Don't try and pin someone on me when it's not me. And do you know what I also said to the ex-mod today, right? I said that I could get questioned by the police about this account. But the account's still going to be there because they're questioning the wrong person. They're questioning a completely innocent person, and the account's still going to be there. So the account's not going to go away just because she calls the police on me. I've got the videos from them, Lynn. They're all over this app now. She needs to, I tell you what she needs to do, right? I tell you what she needs to do. She needs to either ring me in private to have a private conversation, or if it's not good enough, if my answers are not good enough, she needs to go to the police. But I have also gone to the police. So I don't know where she thinks she's going to go with this. I don't know where she thinks she thinks the police are going to do. If she calls the police on me, which she has done, I found out, yeah, if she calls the police on me, them accounts are still going to be there because them accounts are not me. I don't know how much more I can say this. I don't know who's behind them. I don't know who's done them. I have no control over them. I have no authority over him. I don't know what the username is. I don't know what the password is. I don't know what the email address is linked to him. I don't know who's created it. So you cannot pin circumstantial evidence just because I've made a few comments on my live stream about that account. I'm sorry, but it doesn't work like that, missus. So if you think by ringing the police on me is going to stop people trolling you, then think again, because the trolls don't go away on TikTok. I get trolled every day on here. People come on thousands of accounts. This is why I've had to put it on a sub-only live. People come through ask my mods. They will tell you hundreds of trolls come through my lives on a daily basis, make comments about me, children, my private life. They make pages. My face is all over here. Yeah, exactly. So she needs to go get the IP address. I'm telling you now, it won't be linked to anywhere near my freaking house. It's a guarantee. So she's wasting. She's really pointing the fingers at the wrong person. Now, let me tell you guys something, yeah? Let me tell you guys something, because I can't stay on for long, right? I looked at that page yesterday, yeah? And I went through every single video, right? And the videos and the pictures of her children are vile. And I can understand why she is raging. I can understand why she is upset. Because if that was my child, I would want to know who's done it. I don't condone it. I don't want the page in my chat anymore. The only reason I initially wanted that when she's got a screen recording of me saying don't block it, is because it were making funny comments. It was making funny comments, and that's not illegal to find an account funny. It was making funny comments in my chat. It was saying stuff like I love you, and it was saying stuff like I want to be you, I'm obsessed with you, and I thought that was hilarious. That's not illegal to find that hilarious, and that is the reason why I didn't want it blocked. When I said at that time, I did not want that account blocked, it was because I found the comments and the profile picture funny, and that's not illegal, love, right? But then when I've had a look at it, and when I had a look at it yesterday, and I'm not going to show you the account because it's not very respectful to her daughters or her sons or whoever's on it, right? But it's basically putting derogatory music. There's one where she's got her daughter's obviously looking lovely, and her daughter's actually very beautiful. Like, she's a very beautiful woman. She's got, I was like, wow, as if that's her kid, you know what I mean? But obviously the music that's gone along with that picture is really derogatory. So I can understand why. She's actually got very beautiful children. I would never, ever go out of my way. 1 minute, I've got a phone call. Sorry guys, I've got to shoot off somewhere. That's places I need to be later. What was I saying? It's not in my nature to ever do that to someone's children. Like, it's not. It's not. And I have already been arrested because people have defaced her kids' faces in that fake account previously, and I got proved innocent for that. So she needs to understand that I wouldn't put myself at risk of getting arrested for making a troll account. It just doesn't, there's no sense in it. So she's looking at the wrong place. She's really looking at the wrong place when she's accusing me of her being part of any sort of harassment against her. I've never, ever, ever rang social services on her. There's not one, on any of my phones, there's not one phone call that can be traced by the police to Belfast Social Services. Not one. I swear to God there isn't. Yeah. It won't be my voice at the end of that recording because all social workers record calls as well. And so I don't know who's doing this to her, but you come on the app, there is that risk that these things are going to happen to you. I can't pin any particular one of my trolls accounts on any person. You're just never going to know who the trolls are. The troll could be someone that doesn't even like me. They've freaking got pictures of me on that page in looking ugly. Like, why would I want someone to upload my face on it with my gap tooth in not even a nice picture? Like, I was like, is she for real blaming me for that? So what I've done, right, it is horrible. Her children, my children, her children, right, this should not be happening to her kids. This should not be happening. And whoever is behind that troll account, if you are in here listening to me, if you don't want to remove the page, remove the pictures of the children. Just remove the pictures of the children, because I'm getting blamed and it's not me. And I wish I knew who it was. I wish I did know who it was, because I'm the one getting the stick for it. And I'll be marching to their house on my TikTok live going, you better fucking take that page down. But I don't know who it is. I genuinely don't know who it is. No one has told me it's them. I have asked all my friends. I'm not part of any group chats. I'm not part of a Discord. I don't have a Discord. None of my friends, none of my mods are in any group chat. You can ask my mods here now. We are not coordinated. We are not a coordinated team. We don't plan lives. We don't plan things behind the scenes. What happens is I just come on a live and I wing it because I'm natural. I don't need to plan a live. I don't plan a live. It's not coordinated. There's no coordination. It is wrong. I should have said it maybe in the beginning. I've got a problem with people telling me what to do, right? I have to do things in my own time. When I feel, I'm feeling like I've got a problem with people telling me what to do. If you've noticed, and if someone says like, do this, I don't do it. I should have said this last week or whenever that account came in, when it got brought to my attention that the kids were on it. But I didn't look at that account straight away. I just found it funny. That's the only reason I wanted it to stay, because I thought the comments, because it was basically saying, I love you, CA, I want to be you, I'm obsessed. I thought it was funny. It was nothing to do with me knowing about children on that account. I did unblock it yesterday to have a nosy at it, and I'm on there. I'm actually shocked that I'm on that page. Some of the pictures of me are right awful. There's a picture, you know, the person that's made that page is a person that was watching me on my treadmill, because they've took a screenshot of me using my treadmill. So if that page was anything to do with me, how would I screenshot? I don't even have that picture on my phone of the one that they've taken of me on my treadmill. So it's someone that was watching me. It's someone that's watching me do my lives. name and shame the account. But the thing is, right, Joe, I personally don't really give attention to troll accounts. I don't say the names because it's giving them more views and more clout. I don't know whether it's the right thing to do, guys, to share the name of it, because it's gonna draw more attention to it. What do you guys think? I'm a victim of the account. I am a victim of the account. They've got fucking pictures of me. Pictures that they've taken of me when I've been live streaming. I'm putting dumb captions on it and shit. I checked the account first and was oinky pics of you on it. What do you mean? It had pictures of me on it originally. I checked the account first and it was only pics of you. So that troll that's doing the account of Laura was my original troll then. There you go, Laura. There you go. I wouldn't do that to you or your kids. I've never made a troll account of you, love. And even though I dislike you a lot, I really haven't gone out of my way to even troll you. I've not even got one single troll account just directed at you. Never mind your kids. I know you're hurting as a parent. It's horrible. I'm seeing my family today. Yeah, there's girls, there's boys, you know, they're innocent, they're growing, they deserve their dignity to be respected, they deserve to have respect, their bodies deserve to be respected. People should not be putting horrific music relating to X and all that, those things, with your daughter's face. No, they shouldn't do that. That could damage her career, that could make her a laughing stock in all sorts of different ways, and that's not fair on your child. I've never had a problem with her. She's a very beautiful young lady. She's got the rest of her life ahead of her. I wish her all the happiness, Laura. I wish her all the happiness. I hope she finds a forever guy. I hope she has a fantastic relationship with her child, and she doesn't deserve it. As a mother to mother, Laura, I swear to God, I would not do that to your kids, your sons, your daughters. But I know how precious daughters are. I do know how precious daughters are, Laura. And I know it's a big, bad, scary world, and there are predators out there, and it scares me to death on a daily basis. But you have to know, Laura, that it's not me that's done it. It's not me that knows who's done it. I've not coordinated this in any way, shape or form. And the more you're focusing on me, the actual perpetrator is getting away with it. Don't you get it? They're laughing at both of us. They're laughing at me and you. And it is horrible. No one should have deformed your son's face. I got questioned by the police over that. It's horrific. Deforming kids' faces is horrific. I've got a son. Yes, I don't see him. It would break my heart as a mum to see that. Sorry, my mum's ringing me. 1 minute. See, that's me speaking to my mum and a certain little somebody. Like, oh, it is horrific. Yes, I did blame you, Laura, for the kids' school being doxed. It wasn't my child's school. That's why I kind of wasn't, there wasn't a sense of urgency, because I was like, oh, this troll's got it fucking wrong. And do you know what? I actually believe you probably wouldn't have done that. And I haven't reported that to the police. I'm not going to take that further. But what I do have to report to the police, Laura, and this is me directly talking to you, is you constantly accusing me of the wrongs that happen to you on this app. sweetie, I really don't hate you. Honestly, Laura, I've got a good life, you know. I've got a mum and dad that love me. I've got brothers and sisters that I'm seeing later. I can't talk about the other situation, but that's all going fantastic for me. You know, my bills are up to date. I've got my braces. I don't hate anyone for having something, because I have everything in my life. Laura, I really do have everything in my life. My life is not terrible. And this is from a mother to a mother speaking to you directly. I actually do feel sorry for what you and your kids are going through, but you're really stressing me out by accusing me of doing something I have not done. That account should be taken down. It does need to be reported. I'm being targeted. It's easy to blame somebody. It's easy to blame somebody when you don't know who's done it. But I can tell you now, and I will be telling the police this, it is not me, and I will not be getting done for it, love. I'm telling you why I'm not going to get done for it. Because it's not me that's done it. And I have no knowledge of who's done it. And I don't condone it, and I don't accept it. In fact, this account coming on this app has actually caused me stress. I'm not getting any joy from this. Not one bit of me wants this to carry on. So everybody, if you know the account, I don't want to give it any airtime. It does need reporting. I don't know if somebody can help it on a way to take it down. I don't know. I've struggled to take my troll pages down. I have genuinely struggled. I have hundreds of troll pages of me, and some of them are the awfulest pictures, and I can't get rid of them. So I don't know, even, you know, if you guys can coordinate a mass reporting of the account, if you guys can, if everyone on here that's watching 400, because I do have a lot more viewers than you, if everyone can report it, because this woman, I'm not a fan of her, but her kids have not done anything wrong to me. Her kids are not, looking at her son reminds me of my son. Looking at her daughter reminds me of my daughter. Actually, do you know, when sometimes I hear her talking, I can see that she does have a lot of love for her kids, and she probably is a good mother. She probably is actually a really good mum. She probably has dedicated her whole life to kids. I'm happy for her, Laura. I'm happy for you that you have those things. You're picking on the wrong person, Laura, and I just think that you continuing to blame me is letting the real people get away with it, and I don't know how to kind of explain that to you in any better way, because it's not gonna go away, because you're blaming the wrong person. You're blaming the wrong person, and the perpetrators are getting away with it. They've got my pictures on there. They've got horrible pictures of me on there. They put in like my gap. Like, why the hell would I make a page like that? I get paid for making 1 minute videos. Like, do you know how much money I've made yesterday from my videos? I could make a 1 minute video doing something stupid. It doesn't benefit me, lovely, that I'm sticking my face in these compromising ways along with pictures of you and your kids. Well, I have only this to say, because I do have to shoot off. But the page does need taken down, and I want that page gone, because it's fucking causing me a lot of stress. It's causing me a lot of stress. This page being up is causing me so much stress, and I wish I knew who it was myself. I really did. I really, really do. And I think the person behind this page is actually laughing at me getting stressed. I think the person is freaking laughing at me getting stressed. I don't even think it's someone that even particularly likes me. I don't think it's someone that values me. I think they're enjoying watching this shit show unfold, where people are blaming each other and they're getting away with it. They're sat there behind their screen going, ha 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 ha. Got ya. You don't know who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, well, I don't know whether it's the right thing to do to share. It's called, well, does she share it on her lives? Does she tell people? See, if, you know, with me, you know, when people make troll accounts on me, if you've noticed, I don't really tell anyone because I don't like attention getting drawn to them. Right, so the page is called I Want to BCA. Yeah, message S or message one of the people that are saying yes, if they know what the page is called. Message them and they will then tell you what the page is for you to report it. But guys, this is me putting an olive branch out to this person that's obviously now being targeted, and I know what it's like being targeted. It's a sinking feeling. It's horrific. This app can seriously take over your life, your mental health, your sanity, your peace. This is why I'm stepping away from it now. I'm so glad I'm not using this app. I'm so glad I've had the days off. I'm so glad after I've said what I'm off to enjoy the world. It doesn't really benefit me money-wise to actually be on here. I can just make 400-500 quid off my videos every month. I'm happy with that. And get a little fucking job, earn 12, you know what I mean? 2 grand a month. I'm all right, and I can do that. I can get 2 grand a month easy doing something fucking else. And I'll have a lot of less stress. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm holding out an olive branch to Laura to find out who's really behind the account, and the only help I can give to her is mass reporting it, getting my viewers to mass report it, and tell everyone that it's not acceptable to use this woman's innocent children. You know, like, I actually didn't find that page funny. You know, them kids have got to grow up and they've got to see their sister getting trashed like that, and they're part of it. Like, it's I can understand where her anxiety and stress is coming from with it. It's girls, innit? Girls are very precious. The world's a vicious place to women. The world is a very vicious place to women. And her daughters deserve the best chance at life to be protected from vicious predators that are playing sick games. You know, I get that, Laura. I get you want to protect your kids like that. But you've now put me in a position, lovely, and I hope you understand this, that I'm having to re-report you to the police for making false allegations against me because I need to protect myself. And I really don't want to spend countless hours on the phone to the police about you. But I'm having to do it again tomorrow. But I'm telling you now, Laura, you really got the wrong person, and I don't believe as long as you target me, I think the real predators are getting away with it. But I think I've covered everything, guys. Do you guys think I've covered everything? I'll just put a poll up before I go because I am going to shoot off. I am busy today. Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. If you think that I've actually genuinely told you my feelings about it, and I'm not really good at telling you my feelings sometimes. I'm quite emotionally unavailable. I'm actually a very emotionally unavailable person. I don't really have deep feelings straight away. You know, I think you guys think that because I don't get outraged or show emotion, it takes time for me to process information and come to a reasonable conclusion. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if you understand that about me or not, but that page does need reporting, guys, and it is disgusting, and I didn't find it amusing. I actually, when I was looking at that, I was like, am I seriously the one that's getting accused of this disgusting behaviour? It's horrible. You've got to think how it's making me feel being accused of it. My heart sank when I was looking at the content. You know, I don't find it amusing. I don't find it funny. I'm not getting any joy out of it. So whether she's going to take that on board, I don't know. But I'm now having to deal with the police again because of her. And I just want it to stop. Yeah, she's practically accusing me on her story, but that's just circumstantial evidence that can get disproven to the police, that can, well, proven, whatever. She's really got the wrong person. Honestly, I'm not getting into trouble for nothing. I'm seriously not getting into trouble for nothing because I've not fucking done it. But I'm going now. I'm off. I'm going to enjoy my day, so please report the page, guys. And any troll that's watching me now doing this to people and their kids, you've done it to me. You've done it to my children. You've done it now to her. You discuss. I don't want to get bananaed because I'm trying to be very careful, but you know what sort of people you are, and you are the real danger to this app. So guys, I am gonna go, and I'll speak to you.